Okay, now we're going to continue on with our treatment of a bedroom. Here we can see a nightstand. We're going to remove the drawers from the nightstand and then proceed to treat around these drawers. In my opinion, not every time you have to remove everything out of these drawers. These drawers may have a lot of sensitive information or whatever. So I like to treat around them, making sure that I don't put any product at all on top of these. Now, I also like to treat the interior of these nightstands or these drawers because it's important that in the corners and in the bottom they are treated. Vacuuming is very important of this process because you do have dust and bedbug nests that can be there untouched for many generations. So I like to vacuum these. I like to spray the sides and spray the interior of this structure, and then I like to spray the sides or the exterior sides of the nightstand, the back, the bottom, and everything around there. The nightstand is the closest thing to the bed. That's why I like to spend some extra time on these, because if there is a opportunity for bed bugs to nest in that area, they're gonna use it. Now, they like lamps and other objects that are on top of these nightstands, so I like to treat the lamps in a way that I can get the bottom of the lamp, the side of the lamp, the top of the lamp, and everywhere where I find a crest or where I find a fold. These folds are very perfect spaces where bed bugs can nest. So if we don't want to lose track of folds, any blind or any curtain has tons of folds, have tons of areas where bed bugs can build a nest, can hide, can be. So we treat all the blinds by vacuuming and by spraying them, as well as curtains. You want to make sure that you treat the curtains and the blinds in the areas where most bed bugs could be. Even if they are no, we are doing a corrective but also a preventive treatment for bed bugs. We don't want a bedroom that has very little bed bugs to have other areas where new bed bugs can build nests. When we finish window sill, blind or curtain and that area, we're gonna move on to the area where the wall meets the ceiling. This area, this corner joint, is very important because in many occasions you're going to see holes or cracks that are big enough for bed bugs to nest, to survive, to thrive. Now, don't forget the areas between the wall joints where two walls come together. These areas are just as important. Let's move along to the area where we see a picture or any other frame. These pictures, even though are hard to treat from the front since we're using a liquid, the back, the sides, and around the wall where they are placed are fantastic places for us to treat, because if bugs, bed bugs, are building nests or hiding in these areas, when they come out, they're going to be contaminated by our product. Let's go down now into the baseboards. The baseboards have a joint crack between the floor and the wall. These baseboards need to be treated, vacuumed, and they need to be protected, because if bed bugs are hiding behind the wall, there's gonna be their exit. So we wanna make sure that we get as many bed bugs as we can when they are coming out of the walls. We're going to continue now with the chest of drawers. These drawers can have clothes. So we want to make sure that whoever is responsible for personal clothes in these drawers removes them, because not all the chest of drawers are easy to pull out. In this case, we have one that is nearly impossible to pull out, so we don't want any clothes in, so we are able to treat inside the drawers, around them, around the entire structure, behind it, by vacuuming the entire area and then spraying the entire area. We want to make sure that we get enough product around these hidden spaces where we usually find bed bugs. Before our final touch in the carpet, we want to keep moving into other objects. In this case, we have a fake plant, but very well can be a natural plant that needs treatment. These plants have a lot of cracks and crevices that are going to have to be treated because they may have problems with bed bugs. For our final stage, we want to treat the carpets. Carpets need to be treated on the sides, in the bottom, and on top. First, we vacuum these carpets if they are pieces in a bedroom. It's no different if we have carpet in the entire bedroom. We vacuum the corners, then the only difference will be that small carpets could be treated underneath and above. Whole room carpets can only be treated above, but we should do the treatment to the entire carpet area. Thank you for watching and hope that you get the problem solved.